Welcome to Germany, well, somewhere very randomly on the side of the Route 500, which is a seriously cool road. The Route 500 goes basically up from directly when you cross the border from Switzerland up into the Black Forest. I am currently with a McLaren 675 LT owned by a good friend of mine, Cars and Vlogs. So I'm just keeping an eye out down here because I'm waiting for someone to come at the same time. Cars and Vlogs. He is a super cool, passionate petrolhead who said to me, why don't you take my McLaren for the weekend, go make a video with it? And I thought that sounded like an awesome idea. Second of all, have you seen what t-shirt I'm wearing? Now, I am going to do a whole video on this, but I've been secretly working on building my own brand for half a year now. And finally, this is the first ever completely finished t-shirt of my brand, Ciao for Now. Yeah, we've completely custom made this t-shirt to what I see as the perfect fitting t-shirt. But anyway, as much as I would love to keep talking about my brand, which I'm just so excited to launch finally, I am here for a reason. First of all, to make a video with the 675 LT. Second of all, I'm going to now meet up with a fellow YouTuber from the States called Mondi. Now, he's driving this crazy straight pipe Lamborghini. I'm sure you've probably seen it going around on Instagram or YouTube somewhere. And he wrote me on Instagram a couple of days ago and suggested that we do a video together, which is a brilliant idea. But until he comes, let's just appreciate this McLaren 675 LT for a second. If I was going to buy a McLaren, it would be this. If I couldn't afford the P1, I would get the 675 LT. For me, this is the McLaren to have. I can hear something. I can hear something. Here he is. A little bit late, but I'll let him off. Hey, dude. What's up, man?
How are you?
Oh, good. Nice to meet you.
So nice
man.
to meet you.
Yeah,
I knew you were tall, but I didn't know how tall you were.
Right.
I don't know if you're gonna fit in my car, bro.
I'll find a way in, man.
Hey.
So cool we made it here.
You brought the 675.
I brought the 675.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So I have some bad news.
Yeah. Customs, border.
All of that, right? And you know, I wasn't allowed in Switzerland and all that
Yeah.
stuff. I know you make cinematic videos, right?
Yeah.
And you are in this automotive space. You are honestly, you
Like
are
you.
Yes,
Yeah.
like me.
Yeah.
You are my favorite YouTube. I don't want to call you a YouTuber because you're
I
a
don't know
content
what I am.
creator. Yeah, you're a content creator.
Yeah.
So I knew you were gonna make a really cool film with my car.
Yeah.
So I got a car wash, which is why I'm an hour late, right? Found this drive-through car wash.
Yeah.
Went there.
Yeah.
And they kind of ruined my Lamborghini. So the audio no longer works in my car.
Okay. Hey, man.
Hey, Mark. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, dude.
I guess my car's too wide.
Holy
They
moly.
scratched this.
No.
But here's the worst part.
That's yeah.
Check this out. Whatever liquid or chemical they use to spray towards this to the wheels.
Yeah.
Got in here, as you can tell, it started seeping through.
Yeah.
And then there was a bunch of gunk here.
Yeah.
So I grabbed the napkin just like this. The
varnish
dye,
or the dye, yeah.
the dye came off.
No.
Same on the driver's side. So this black dye is now over here on the dorso. So, fun
cool.
car wash experience.
Minute.
Should I call you Mondi?
Mondi, yeah.
Is that what everyone calls you? Should I call you?
Yeah, Mondi is my nickname. My name is
nickname.
Edmond, but
yeah.
people call me Mondi. So
Okay. I call you Edmund.
yeah, drop the Ed.
Edmund or Edmund?
Edmond.
Edmund,
Yeah.
okay.
it's,
Who was actually born in Sweden.
I was, yeah. Uppsala, Sverige.
Can you speak Swedish?
Inte prata mycket, but a little. I was 10 years old when I moved out.
Okay.
So I understand fully, but it's hard to speak it.
You didn't develop the blonde hair
Yeah. Well, I'm Armenian, so you know, for an Armenian, I am a little lighter.
Basically, we're just going to go for a quick drive now and talk about his crazy car that he's brought from halfway across the world. Yeah, just get a kind of first feeling for his car and appreciate the sound. Manual V12. This is mad, right? Is there anything in particular that we should know?
This specific one is the world's only red. The color shade of red is Rosso and Omeda, but it's the only red gated LP640 in the entire world. So it's a one of one. Engine mods that I have on it, obviously, as you can hear, straight pipe exhaust,
straight pipe, yep,
intakes, and a tune, and some slight internal modifications that I still do not know what they are. The car puts out 710 horsepower.
710?
Yes.
Holy.
Yeah, I mean, you'll feel it now. And the cool thing about this car is at 4,000 RPMs with traction control off, you stomp on it, it just lights up the rear tires. Oh, I've converted the car to rear wheel drive. It used to be all wheel drive.
Just dropping that in, by the way, I converted it to rear wheel drive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. By the way. It's quite a big deal.
Forgot to mention.
Yeah. Yeah, you can feel that power. Yeah. There goes the camera. There we go. There's, you know, when your car's powerful and it makes my camera move, the sound is ultimate.
So you'll start seeing some flames from the rear view camera. I put this on for you. All those pops you hear, that's like massive 2-3 foot long, almost a meter long flames.
Brakes, what brakes are they? Please tell me you put good brakes on.
I did. I upgraded
good.
the brakes before I got here.
Okay. I love the Gator.
It makes all the difference in the world. So here, the sound shift. Every time you change gears.
Yeah. What the hell? Holy moly, it's the camera again. Dude, this is what.
It sounds like you're loading a gun, a rifle.
Well, I'm trying to hold on to myself and the camera at the same time. Because it is that aggressive. I love the sound though with the manual box. I love that pause and then the pop into the next gear.
And then at 3,000 RPMs, it has this wonderful rasp to the exhaust. I'll bring it down to 2,800 RPMs. This right here. And then it just goes.
Will you keep this car forever? Is it one of those cars that you...
Yes and no, right? I always thought this has been my dream car. A red gated Lamborghini.
Okay.
You know, it was the poster car of my childhood.
Yeah.
I had a red Countach and a red Diablo when I grew up, hung on my wall. And then recently, a few months ago, about 3 months ago, something got into me. I always wanted to keep this car forever, but something stupid got into me. I wanted to sell this to buy a 918.
918.
So I listed this for sale. I got an almost full asking offer. $10,000 less, so I mean, we were making the deal, and then I just pulled out last second. You know, I couldn't do it. I couldn't part ways with this car.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep this car forever. This is a car I'm going to hand down to my son when he turns 18.
Okay.
It'll be a nice gift to him. Especially after this Euro trip that I'm doing.
Yeah. Now with
every time
memories are worth so much.
Absolutely. So every time I look at the car in the garage, you know, I'm going to remember all these different places I've been to in Europe with this car.
Okay, yeah. That was unexpected. Oh, you mad. So that you were supposed to do a 180 then to turn around.
I was supposed to do a 180.
Okay.
So the problem with this car is it has a massive V12 in the rear, right?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the tires in the rear are 335s.
Huge, yeah.
In the front, 225s. Very narrow. There's nothing in the front. So imagine all the weight in the rear and all the traction in the rear. It's like holding a hammer from the handle and swinging it.
Yeah, just that once the momentum starts,
exactly,
it just carries you.
Wherever it wants to go, that's where it's gonna go. But,
so you've got to be like super gentle, which is not easy.
Yes.
Disclaimer: I have nothing to do with this stuff. What you're doing,
guys. Luke literally told me I have to do it.
No, I did not tell you you have to.
If you don't do it, he said you have to do it.
Oh, my subscribers will know that I definitely didn't tell you to do that. That is wild.
It's wild. It is a bull.
I like your car, man.
I love this car.
It's so good.
This right here makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah, even to watch, it's so satisfying to watch the gear changes. Do you blip the throttle on the downshift?
Yeah, you have to.
You have to. Try and rev match.
Here, why don't you try it? Bring it down to second gear.
Second?
Yeah.
This is going to be super weird.
Alright, so clutch in. Yeah. Oh, never mind. That was rather easy.
That was rather easy.
go to third gear. Go to third.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
But do you feel, have you had to kind of maneuver it around?
Yeah.
It's not just a straight up or a straight down.
I mean, it's weird from this angle, I'll be honest with you.
I can imagine.
But feels so satisfying.
It's not a car you can, just use one finger with. You have to use a couple at least.
You need a real man hand.
Which I don't have.
I think you moisturize actually.
I do.
I do too, it's a bit. But this car it's just a masterpiece.
Mega.
So you live in LA?
Los Angeles.
Los
And you're
Angeles.
going to come visit me in 2 months?
I am.
Okay.
I would like to do a trip out to the States since a long time. And I think now is a good excuse.
There's a 2019 Y-Soft GT3 RS.
GT3 RS, that's enough alone that I would come.
And a Novatec Ferrari FF waiting for you over there.
Oh my god.
And if you come to LA, I'll let you drive this thing too. So
okay.
you get
I'm planning it. I'm gonna plan it.
Hopefully by the time you get back, I will have a 918 as well. So
a 918?
918, yeah. Either a 918 or a TDF, one of those. I'm debating.
Would you like to see that? Because I know I'm there. I mean, for my Porsche community, which I think is probably like 80% of my community, this will be wild. Can't wait. God, it's going to be super exciting. Anyway, man, thanks for being on the channel today.
Thanks for having me. It was a pleasure. Hey, thank you so much for meeting me. Honestly, you made my Switzerland trip. If it wasn't for you, I'd just be passing through, going on a 10-hour drive to Benelux.
So this madman is driving now from Germany, like just above Switzerland on the border, to the Netherlands.
Netherlands, and then down to Belgium, Paris. I want to do some donuts around the Eiffel Tower. That's not around the Eiffel Tower. But I know there's a lot of cars, but the Eiffel Tower in the background. Yes,
I'll put a link to your YouTube channel.
Oh, appreciate it.
Hello,
thank you.
which I think everyone can see from your massively branded Lamborghini anyway.
Pretty smart.
You're very brave for doing the drive through Switzerland in the straight pipe Lamborghini.
Yeah. Well, I guess I can talk about it now. I'm not allowed to be in Switzerland. So the last time I was in Geneva, I don't know if we should talk about this or not, but the last time I was in Geneva, I did a burnout. Well, a few of them at Cars and Coffee Geneva, and a few tunnel passes. So I've been told by 2 credible sources that the Swiss police are looking for me, which is why I want to avoid coming to Switzerland and why I had you meet me in Germany instead.
Yeah. So well, good job. You have a really low profile Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't.
I don't think it's bright enough.
What a morning that's been, and what a super nice guy. Really cool, down-to-earth guy with a big passion. I'm now gonna head back home into Switzerland, and I'm gonna do a second video on this tomorrow probably. Gonna take it to a mountain pass, but for me it is officially ciao for now. had to do that really quickly. But again, ciao for now.